Okay, honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, this is tiring me out. I love Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord, and I know you guys love the news for it, and you guys are subscribed to this channel to get the news as soon as it comes out. And I upload a video and more news comes out. I upload that video, more news comes out. And oh my word, you might not think it, but I am exhausted going almost 2 days straight just getting bombarded with Bannerlord news, making videos, trying to edit it, upload it as soon as possible to you guys. Hopefully, I know this sounds weird, but hopefully we won't have too much more. So then I've got a bit of a rest. I think I'm going to have to rest after this weekend for you guys. But today, we've got a little bit more info. There was just a stream. I'm not really going to talk about that because nothing actually really happened. They got cut short. I'm kind of disappointed about that. But there's some more leaked gameplay. Yes, once again, something has been leaked. I don't know who keeps leaking these, but Bannerlord gameplay leaked. Not going to have an issue with that. There's no audio to this one, so obviously, I know, I don't really put any audio in it anyway. It's normally just my voice and music, but there was no audio in the original video. If you want to go and check out the original video, like always, link in the description. I'm not going to play the whole thing, just analyze it, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. So, one thing we did here in the live stream is that we know we can see 5v5 and in here there's 3v3. The live stream, it was mentioned, I couldn't quite hear, but I think he said that you could do more than that. So the server could determine how many players were on each team, therefore you can have up to 6, 7, 8 players maybe with bot squads all of their own. So we might be able to push these levels pretty high with the player count. Of course, he was talking about the best way to win. Now, of course, there was actually a video uploaded on the Tail Worlds channel just a few seconds ago about the actual captain mode, explaining it in full detail. But the best way to win is either to totally annihilate the enemy as you would normally, or capture the most flag points. If you hold these flag points, the enemy's bar depleted, and there you go. You get more points and you will win the battle. Now, the reason I think this leaked footage is a bit more interesting to show is because it's close up, you're following one infantry dude, one infantry squad. It's leaked, so Tail Wars haven't edited it in fancy ways. This is raw footage of Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord, and it shows some pretty cool troops, armors and weapons. I love the look of this armor, very fur coaty, very Nordic type armor. It looks absolutely incredible, and also there's a really nice close-up of the shield on the back, the green shield. That really looks fantastic. I'm sure a lot of you will find that very pleasing to the eye. I certainly did. We also get a bit of a close-up of axes as well. We've not had any close-up of these axes, and this looked very much like the spiked axes that we saw in Warband. That was probably one of the best one-handed axe to use. So here we go, back again. Maybe it's the same type of thing, maybe it's an extremely heavy axe, or maybe it's been changed somewhat with the stats, but I love the little close-ups that we're getting of that, and of course using it to do the orders, spinning it around his head as well. We're able to see a new parts of the map here in this clip of the video. We're going up flanking as the infantry, getting behind the enemy lines, and then going down into an infantry clash. In this infantry clash, we can of course see these very Nordic type guys going up against the opposing team who look to have sort of, I kind of want to say padded cloth armor. It doesn't look to be as heavy as the armor of the player that's actually being filmed here, but nonetheless these guys have very good looking armor, and you get some good close-ups of that. Now, we do know confirmed that when you die you respawn as another member of your squad, a bit like the Napoleonic Wars commander battle, so that's nice. You're not completely out when you die as long as you have members left of your squad. You will respawn as them, and when using a heavier weapon such as an axe in this overhead swing, the player model does a sort of momentum swing to build up after the previous attack. We have seen that a lot on horseback, but I think what they're doing is the heavier the weapon, if it's a heavy enough weapon, you're going to have to keep that momentum going. You can't just stab and then completely stop your weapon, because of course that's not going to be very good for the balance of the player. But that's pretty much all I was able to break up from this. Remember, the full video is linked in the description. There's no audio to it, but I hope you guys can go and enjoy it anyway. And like I said, a lot of Bannerlord news has been coming out, and I really hope you've been enjoying it. It's been a lot of hard work, but I've been enjoying the response from you guys, but I can't wait for this weekend to end and I can have a break and sleep a little bit. I think I'm going to stack up a lot of videos and then just upload them in a schedule over the week where I won't actually have to record anything. They'll all be done for me, and then I'll just have to wait and reply to comments and do that sort of stuff, so I'll have a good break. But other than that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe for the content on Mount & Blade Bannerlord and all those videos coming up very soon. But until then, I will see you in the next one.